The 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT is more than just a car. It is a symbol of AMG's relentless pursuit of performance, precision, and emotional connection in a rapidly evolving automotive world that increasingly demands a balance between visceral mechanical engagement and cutting-edge electrification. Redesigned from the ground up and built on the latest second-generation modular sports car architecture shared with the SL Roadster, the new GT embodies a striking blend of tradition and innovation. Its long, muscular hood, aggressive stance, and sleek fastback proportions remain true to the original GT's DNA, but now the bodywork is more sculpted, more aerodynamic, and more expressive than ever. The new platform allows for a 2+2 seating layout, expanding the car's usability while preserving its performance-first ethos. Under the hood, the AMG GT lineup continues to offer a range of powerful drivetrains, beginning with the GT43, a rear-wheel drive variant powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine featuring an electric turbocharger and integrated starter generator, producing a respectable 416 horsepower and offering an approachable gateway into the AMG GT experience. The GT55 and GT63 step things up dramatically, both utilizing the handcrafted AMG 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, with outputs of 469 horsepower and 577 horsepower respectively, and both benefiting from fully variable 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive systems, active rear axle steering, adaptive suspension, and a multi-clutch transmission that delivers explosive acceleration and razor-sharp gear changes. The performance doesn't just stop there. AMG has brought forward its hybrid powertrain technology into the GT family with the GT63 SE Performance, which combines the thunderous V8 with a rear-mounted electric motor powered by a 6.1 kWh battery to produce a jaw-dropping 805 horsepower and over 1,000 Nm of torque, making it the most powerful AMG GT ever created and enabling a 0 to 60 mph sprint in just 2.7 seconds, supercar territory, with the added benefit of short-range all-electric driving for silent, emissions-free urban commuting. The cabin of the 2026 GT matches the mechanical drama with a luxurious yet high-tech interior filled with premium materials like Nappa leather, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum, along with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, an 11.9-inch portrait-style touchscreen running the latest generation of MBUX Mercedes-Benz user experience, and AMG-exclusive functions like Track Pace and AMG Dynamic Select, allowing drivers to tailor their driving experience across comfort, Sport Plus, race, and individual settings. But perhaps even more compelling than its combustion variants is AMG's bold step into the future with the introduction of an all-electric AMG GT 4-door EV, expected to arrive by late 2025 or early 2026, based on AMG's all-new, performance-dedicated EV architecture dubbed AMG.EA. This electric GT is a clear shot across the bow of Porsche's Taycan and Tesla's Model S Plaid, featuring a sleek, low-slung fastback design with 4 doors and a fully digital cockpit that bridges luxury and innovation. At the heart of this EV are revolutionary axial-flux electric motors developed by YASA, a UK-based subsidiary of Mercedes-Benz, which offer a power density 3 times higher than traditional radial flux motors while being significantly lighter and more compact. Each motor weighs less than 25 kilograms and is capable of delivering up to 480 horsepower. In its top trim, the electric AMG GT is rumored to feature a tri-motor configuration, 2 on the rear axle and 1 up front, pushing total system output beyond 1,000 horsepower and enabling mind-bending acceleration figures such as 0 to 60 mph in under 2 seconds, all while providing precise torque vectoring for unparalleled cornering agility. The EV will also utilize an 800-volt architecture for ultra-fast DC charging, with projected charging times of 10–80% in less than 20 minutes and a range approaching 350 to 400 miles thanks to a high-density, liquid-cooled battery pack using next-gen cylindrical cells. The EV's chassis will be equally sophisticated, with rear-wheel steering, active aerodynamics including a retractable rear spoiler and adaptive grille shutters, and a double wishbone suspension system featuring AMG Ride Control Plus with continuously adjustable damping. Even the sound experience has been engineered, with Mercedes-AMG integrating an artificial performance soundtrack into the cabin that mimics gear changes, throttle blips, and mechanical feedback to keep enthusiasts emotionally engaged, even in silence. A conceptual preview of this electric model was revealed in 2025 in the form of the AMG GT XX concept, a stunning piece of rolling sculpture with no rear window, a full-length LED light bar, and active aero elements inspired by Formula One, along with a drag coefficient of just 0.198, one of the lowest ever recorded for a four-door performance car. The GTXX concept was more than a design study, it was a technological manifesto. It demonstrated its endurance prowess by completing over 24,000 miles in just 8 days at Italy's Nardo high-speed test track, including a record-setting 3,400 miles in a single 24-hour period, utilizing peak 850 kilowatts charging speeds to keep the battery replenished and vehicle cooled under continuous high load. To honor its motorsport roots and cinematic flair, AMG has also released the 2026 GT63 APXGP edition, a highly exclusive, track-inspired variant styled in collaboration with the fictional Formula One team from the movie, Apex, featuring matte black paint, gold accents, custom graphics, and gold finish lightweight wheels, with only 52 units slated for production, each one a collector's item loaded with unique interior appointments, commemorative badging, and a numbered plaque. Additionally, there are murmurs within AMG of a GT, Track Sport, edition in development, a road-legal but track-optimized version that could rival the likes of the Porsche 911 GT3 Rupees, featuring a lightweight body with more carbon fiber, an even more aggressive suspension setup, increased downforce from a prominent rear wing and aero package, and possibly a revised version of the V8 engine with even more firepower. Whether in coupe or EV form, the AMG GT continues to place driving experience at its core, thanks in part to features like active engine mounts, electronically controlled limited slip differentials, and lightweight composite braking systems that blend cast steel with aluminum for enhanced heat dissipation and reduced unsprung mass. And while the performance takes center stage, AMG hasn't neglected luxury or digital convenience. The GT offers advanced driver assistance systems, smartphone integration, over-the-air software updates, optional Burmester 3D surround sound, and even biometric seat adjustment systems that automatically configure the driver's seating position based on height and posture. In terms of pricing, the 2026 AMG GT starts in the low $100,000 range for the GT43, stretches toward $160,000 for the GT63, and climbs into the $200,000s for the hybrid and limited editions, while the upcoming EV variants are expected to start around $180,000 and exceed $250,000 in high-spec configurations. More than just raw numbers, these cars represent a philosophical shift for Mercedes-AMG, a pivot toward electrification that doesn't abandon its combustion heritage but rather evolves it, offering buyers the choice between roaring, fire-breathing version 8S and silently powerful electric beasts, all within the same product family. The result is a lineup that doesn't compromise on soul, presence, or performance, whether you're unleashing 800 hybrid horsepower on a racetrack, cruising silently through city streets in an electric GT, or admiring the hand-stitched leather and AMG-specific turbine air vents from the comfort of the heated sports seats. In a time when many performance brands are struggling to adapt to tightening regulations and shifting consumer expectations, the 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT proves that it's possible to honor the past, thrill in the present, and still look boldly toward the future, all without losing sight of what made AMG great to begin with: performance with passion.